Reed, you complain.
I am.
Thank you for choosing Kmart. Para información en español, oprima 7. For the Kmart locations, your call may be monitored or recorded to ensure quality service.
Calling retail customer care. This is Zahira. How may I help you today?
Yes, hi. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir, I can.
I called earlier and I had a disagreement with one of the people who works there, and he just hung the phone up in my face. Now, I do realize that we did get into this disagreement, but it was not necessary to hang the phone up in my face. His name was Kyle.
Okay, well, I certainly understand your frustration. Be more than happy to see how I can assist you today. Just a second here. Now, can I have your first and last name, sir?
Yes, my first name is David.
Okay.
My last name is kind of long, so I'm just going to spell it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
It's T-I-T-Z.
Okay.
O-N-D-A-E.
Tipzonde?
Yes.
Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, can I get your telephone number starting with the area code?
Yes, that's 502
Okay.
683 9521.
Okay, great. Give me just a moment to see if I can pull up your information here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you. One moment.
Did you get my phone number?
I did get your phone number, 502.
Ma'am? Yeah. Ma'am, did you get my phone number?
Hello?
Okay, now, I'm sorry, I dropped my phone.
Oh, I'm still here, sir.
Okay, thank you.
And I have your phone number. It's 502-683-9521. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, great. Well, I don't have any notes coming up under that telephone number. Do you have another telephone number by chance that you may have provided to us? Okay, no? All right,
No.
Well, I do apologize that you had an issue with one of our agents. Do you want to tell me what you were initially calling in about, see how I can assist you today?
Well, excuse me. It was actually about my friend, Kevin. Kevin, can you tell her what happened at the store?
Yes, I was at the store and I went into the bathroom in the back, and there were two employees. I'm not sure if this is true, but it very much seemed like they were having gay butt sex.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if you're okay with this happening at your stores, but I'm not okay with this.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
Well, you already know my first name. My last name is Titzonda.
Okay, it's the same last name as David's?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and what is your telephone number, sir, since you're the one actually with the complaint here today?
It's the same one as David.
As David's? Okay, great.
Yes, we live together. We are gay.
Okay. What city and state is this store located in?
Ludington, Michigan.
I'm sorry, you said Wellington?
No, Ludington with an L.
Oh, Lovington. Okay, my apologies.
You don't need to be sorry.
Okay, 1 second here. And was this a Sears store or Kmart?
It was a Kmart.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to bring up the stores here. And is the Lovington spelled Lubington?
No, not Lubbingtons. Ludington.
Levington.
L-U-D. Sounds sort of like Sluddington.
Okay. 1 second here. All right, if you can just verify the spelling of the city for me, because I'm looking here and I don't have anything coming up. Maybe I'm not spelling it correctly.
I'm not sure. It is a very small town. It might have been just outside of the town. L-U-D-I-N-G-T-O-N.
Okay, now is that L-E-V as in Victor, is that correct?
No. U.
U as an umbrella. Okay.
Yes, as an umbrella.
Okay.
It's not
Great.
random.
All right, let me try this search and see if it'll pull up that store.
1 second. One second! Okay, I'm back.
Okay, what would be the nearest, nothing came up under that city. What would be like the nearest city it will be close to, since you said it's a small town?
I'm not sure. It might have been Pentwater.
Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear what you said. There's a lot of bit of static on the line. You said, what was that city?
Pentwater?
Pentwater?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and now, did you report this to the managers at the store?
No, I was just absolutely disgusted. I left the store immediately.
Okay. Did you make any purchases at the store before you went to use the restroom, sir?
No, I was...
Oh, the reason I asked that, because on the receipt we'll have the store number, because I'm trying to pull up the store, and nothing's coming up under the cities that you provided. Let me tell you where I have some Kmart stores, okay? I've got one in Burton, Michigan. I've got in Lake Orion. Let's see here. Muskegon, Waterford, Hillsdale.
Muskegon sounds very familiar. It could have been located there.
Okay.
Sometimes the zoning gets messed up with stores and things like that.
Right. Oh, absolutely. I used to live in Lansing, Michigan, and there's always a difference between East Lansing and downtown Lansing, so I understand what you're saying there. Well, there's that one, and the reason I'm hesitating here is that we can send off notifications to the store manager about this issue, but we will, what we need to have is the correct store. So I'd hate to send it to a store and it's not the correct store.
That would be that would be horrible. Just
right, and that's why I'm being really particular about making sure I'm spelling the cities right, getting the right one. So, being how severe this issue is, I'm hesitant to send it to the store if we just maybe, are 40% sure that's the store. What I can recommend for you today, sir, is if you, I can document your complaint here. What I recommend is that we have a corporate headquarters in Illinois. If you'd like to write to them directly, you can provide maybe where you think, it happened to what store. Because I have several Kmart stores, but nothing's popping up even close to the cities you've provided.
Oh.
So, because I don't have anything coming up that's close to any of those cities that you provided. So I'd hate to send it to a store and it's not the right store. That's my only hesitation here today. So can I provide you with that corporate address, and maybe you can write to them and just kind of describe, the store, or maybe if you are able to go back to that store just to get, speak to the store manager or get the store number or the right, address of the store, and then you can call us again if you'd like.
Excuse me, Kevin? Kevin?
Yes.
I just looked it up in the phone book, and that is the right store. Kevin?
Yes.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
I just looked it up in the phone book, and that was the correct store that you said.
Oh, well, then I was right.
So it's the one in Muskegon?
Yes, this would be correct.
Okay, give me 1 second here. What's the address that you guys have for Muskegon? I'm having it as 1501 Apple Avenue East.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Can you ask
David?
your partner on the line if he can verify that address for us?
David, do you know if this is the correct address or not? I'm not very good with address.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Hello, David.
Honey?
Did David leave us?
Can you please read? Wait, where can I find this in the phone book?
Sure. The address that I have is 1501 Apple Avenue East, Muskegon, Michigan, 49442.
Well, that phone number matches up with the one in the phone book, but I don't see the address in the phone book.
Okay, let me tell you the telephone number that I have then. Give me just a second. The telephone number is area code 231-777-2516.
Yes, that the number matches up, but I'm not sure about the address. There's no address listed in the phone book.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that is the right store. If the number.
Wait. Excuse me.
Sure.
I found the address. It's 1501 Apple Avenue.
Okay, that is the correct address that I have then.
Okay.
Okay, great. So we got the right store down. So now, let's see. Kevin, are you still on the line?
Kevin?
Yes?
Okay, great. Now, Kevin, did you happen, let's see, how do I want to say this? Of course, you don't have anybody of any of the associates' name or anything like that. Is that correct?
No, it's very hard to see their name tag when they're having very quick sex.
Right. Obvious. I understand that. I was just, I need to make sure I ask all these questions to document everything here. Let's see. Anything else you can tell me?
No,
that you would want to know that we can put in the complaint?
No, I'm a little bit rushed on time. I'm gonna have to go. I love you and thank you for all of your help.
Oh, you're very welcome. So I will go ahead and document this and send a note to, it's called the store FYI, to that store manager, okay? For hopefully they can investigate this further.
Oh, yeah,
Hello?
that sounds great.
Okay, great. Anything else we can do for you today?
Excuse me, ma'am, this is David again.
Oh, yes.
And there's one last thing about the, whole issue.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's very hard for me to talk about because my 2-year-old daughter was there, but...
Oh, I understand, okay.
But, this was a prank call, bitch.